Wedding photography is a rewarding but challenging game. For the bride and groom, it's what they'll look back on to remember their beautiful day. So delivering those mind-blowing pictures is very vital. I'm here to meet Alison Bounds, who's a professional wedding photographer, to talk us through how to get started.
I'm Alison Bounds, wedding photography for 10 years, and I'm going to talk about my experience as a wedding photographer.
What are we going to be covering?
We are going to talk about the basics of wedding, so how I conduct myself, what we have to expect during the day.
And what key skills are we going to be covering?
We are talking about the light, the compositions, the setting, like aperture, shutter, and ISO.
How did you begin to interact with the guests?
I'm very friendly with them because I make them comfortable and I need their trust to get the photos, but not too. I'm a professional, so I'm not a friend too. So this is a limit.
What does the structure of a wedding look like when it comes to wedding photography?
So it starts from the getting ready, the first look, the ceremony, and then the cocktail, the speeches, and obviously the party.
And do you have to do any prep for the wedding in terms of, do you come in early and see how it's all set up and stuff?
Sure, I'm starting for the getting ready.
Okay, and out of those moments, you mentioned like cocktail, banquet, etc. What are the key moments that you can't miss, absolutely no missing?
For me, it's ceremony, because this is the more intense moment of the day.
When is the best time to get those formal looking photos?
The cocktail, because we can go away from the guest and make a quiet moment for the couple, because there's no many moments where they can be alone.
And getting started in wedding photography, what kind of camera are we using?
Today I'm going to use the R5, but all the camera in the R system are okay. I choose the 50 for the lens, so it's a 51.8. It makes the photo very nice.
How do you pick the right space to get the right look and what you're looking for?
The first thing I'm looking for is the light, because it's important for photography. So I like natural light, like a soft light, but play with the contrast. So this is my first mission.
Talk to me about the lighting, because I see that you're using a bit of natural lighting coming through the window. Why is that important?
So I place the couple into the sun because I like to work with the contrast. So the light is soft, but it's also a bit stronger than if I use in a backlight. So I can photograph my couple into the light and get a black background. So for me, it's very interesting.
What sort of settings do we have here?
So shutter 1/400, aperture 2.8 and ISO 200.
So I see we've moved around a little bit now. So what we're doing?
We are going to use a backlight, so to get another light and maybe softer.
Okay.
So the couple is in front of me and the light coming from the back.
And what sort of look are we going to be getting from this versus front light?
I can get the flare of the light, so it makes my photo clearer and brighter. And what's the difference between the first one is the contrast are very less.
Obviously, now that we're using light from the back, what sort of settings are we using now?
So my setting, shutter speed is 1/200, aperture 2.8 and ISO 400. So the ISO
ISO's gone up.
Yep.
Yeah, from earlier. Okay, gotcha. So that makes it a bit brighter.
Yep.
Compared to what we had. Okay. What focus mode are you using?
Eye tracking.
Okay.
To stay focused on the eyes and get the perfect focus on them.
When you're shooting this, I can imagine you don't have a lot of time with the couple. How do you make sure the little time you have, you get all the right shots and the key moments?
It's a lot of preparation before, so I shoot the background, the light before to ask the couple to come, and I set my camera first before too, so when the couple come, I know I have only 10 or 15 minutes to shoot and I'm ready. So I just ask them to get the pose and I'm shooting and that's it.
Amazing. So preparation, get the settings ready so that way they can enjoy the actual wedding.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Alison. I think today I've taken away a lot. I've learned about preparation, using my lighting wisely, feeling free, to move around, communicating very well with the couple, and also getting used to the settings on the camera. Well, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the Canon Learning series.